Companies empty financial offices in Dubai after Iran threats. This is from the AFP. Major international companies, including Citi, Deloitte, PwC, evacuated or closed offices in Dubai's financial district on Wednesday after Iran threatened to target U.S. and Israeli-linked economic assets across the Middle East. The evacuations at the heart of the Middle East's financial hub come as the Gulf, but especially the UAE, has borne the brunt of Iran's attacks in response to U.S.-Israeli strikes. Iran's military threatened on Wednesday to attack U.S. and Israeli economic targets in the region, including banks, after overnight attacks reportedly hit an Iranian bank. Employees were asked to evacuate city offices in the Dubai International Financial Center, and I think it said it's Meta. I don't know. A source with knowledge of the evacuations told AFP. British consulting group PwC will close offices in Saudi, Qatar, the UAE, and Kuwait for the remainder of the week as a precaution, a second source with knowledge told AFP. Deloitte, another British consultancy, told its staff to vacate their offices on Wednesday afternoon, a third source with knowledge told AFP. Employees at two other companies told AFP that their offices had been evacuated as a precaution. They all spoke on condition of anonymity, given the sensitivity of the matter. Iran's Central Operational Command said that the enemy has given us free range to target economic centers and banks belonging to the U.S. and the Zionist regime, unquote. It urged people across the region to refrain from going within 1 kilometer or half a mile of banks. Earlier on Wednesday, drones fell near the Dubai airport, injuring 4 people, while attacks hit 3 ships in or near the Strait of Hormuz. 2 drones fell in the vicinity of Dubai International Airport a short while ago, resulting in minor injuries of 2 Ghanaian nationals and 1 Bangladeshi national, and moderate injuries to 1 Indian national, the Dubai media office said. Air traffic is operating as normal. A container ship and a bulk carrier were hit off the coast of the UAE, one off Dubai and the other off the northern emirate of Ras Al Khaimah, by unknown projectiles. A projectile hit a third ship off of Oman in the Strait of Hormuz, which caused a fire that was later extinguished. Drones also struck fuel tanks at Oman's Salalah Airport on Wednesday, state media said, with private maritime security company Vanguard Tech reporting the suspension of the port's operations after the attack. I believe, if you will look at a map, that they're targeting spaces where, like, workarounds that you could use to bypass the strait, like by land. I think that they're now targeting, the Iranians are now targeting that. So you couldn't, like, truck stuff overland to get to the other side and then ship it from there. So that's kind of what's happening there. Saudi Arabia said it intercepted 7 ballistic missiles targeting its eastern region and Prince Sultan Air Base. In the past few days, Saudi Aramco's sprawling Ras Tanura facility, home to one of the Middle East's largest refineries, was targeted, as well as the UAE's Ruwais refinery, one of the largest in the world. And then I have a note here that I want to add into all of this. Hold on one second, because I want to get it up. So the GCC has already shut in about 6.5 I can't remember how that works, million barrels a day, I think. And another 5 million is probably being rerouted via the pipeline. So there's, and maybe another 1 to 2 is sneaking per day is sneaking through. So they've got like 2 to 3 weeks of storage before they have to start shutting in the wells. And I think that's where the danger zone is. And then the IEA, International Energy Agency, they're going to try to release some of their reserves onto the market, but apparently that only gets them about the 2 to 3 weeks. So that's where we're at, and I'm going to stop there on this one.